Unbreakable is written, directed, and produced by M. Night Shyamalan, stars Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. It's about this guy who's in a train accident, and he's the sole survivor of this train derailing and stuff. He doesn't break a single bone in his body. He then comes to the realization that he's never been sick or never broken a bone ever. He is unbreakable. And he's discovered by Samuel L. Jackson's character, who's like this comic book enthusiast who ever since he was born has had this bone disease where his bones break really easily and people call him Mr. Glass. He's essentially the opposite of our character, of Bruce Willis's character. And that leads Samuel L. Jackson to believe that he's found the one who's polar opposite of him. And Bruce Willis is truly unbreakable. Roll credits. And then he proceeds to convince him he should use his powers and stuff. Well, and stuff like that. And I gotta say, this was a really fun movie. I really enjoyed this one. For one, it has some pretty great performances from Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. You know, Bruce Willis, he was good in The Sixth Sense, but I feel he's even better in this one. He's emotionally involved, you can kind of tell the struggle he's going through, and you can really see the way his character evolves after, coming to realization that he really can't be sick or broken. He's unbreakable, for a better term. And I really like Samuel L. Jackson's character. For one, he's not completely insane like some of his other roles, like in Pulp Fiction or whatnot, but there's this one line of his I really like where he's where someone is in his comic book store and he wants to buy an antique art painting and stuff for this 3-year-old named Jeb, and he goes, no, 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 you are not buying that for a 3-year-old named Jeb. That was my Samuel L. Jackson impression. What do you think? Terrible. Whatever. He was good in the movie, and I really like, seeing how his character goes, because, he was, as a kid, afraid to even go outside because of his disease, he really grew up and learned, he wanted to find Bruce Willis, his character, and, I really like their interactions, Bruce Willis doesn't really believe him at first, but, they progress, and it's really fun, and I really like to see, Bruce Willis's interactions with his son, and his character's son, and, there's one scene where he's lifting up weights, and then he realizes, his son, and him, realize how much he can lift and how much he's strong, and, it's really cool. And, he later realizes that he has been able to, sense, people, because Bruce Willis' character works at, this stadium, and, he can sense what people are good and, what people have bad intentions and stuff. And it's really cool, how eventually he realizes that he should become, this hero and stuff, because this is essentially, it's a superhero movie with, more of a thriller undertone. And it's really cool that the way they did that. I love the way they executed it. It was really fun, and, I really like the last scenes where Bruce Willis is really realizing he could be a hero and he can do good. It was really cool. And the twist ending was pretty cool. I didn't really see it coming, but maybe that's because I'm not very good at being predictable in movies, whatever. Wasn't spoiled for me this time, but, it was pretty cool regardless. So yeah, good acting, I like the plot and characters, I love the interactions and stuff. It's also very well shot. The cinematography in this movie is really good. It's really creative at times, though, in the way. This one shot in the train earlier in the movie where, it takes this, the camera's, mounted behind, some of the seats and stuff, so, and it, pans between the seats and stuff, so, you can see one character and then you see another, and they're talking. It's really cool. And a lot of really cool wide shots where a lot is caught in the camera. I really like that, and it's really well done. It was a fun movie, and it was really good, worked pretty well, and being honest, I actually liked this a little more than The Sixth Sense. I don't know, it was just a little more entertaining, a lot of cool moments in it, and it was really cool to see this movie. Everyone was really good in it. I really don't have problems with this movie. It worked well, and I'm going to give this movie a 92%. There's really not a whole lot bad I can say about it. It doesn't go that extra mile and be amazing, but it was a great movie and a lot of fun. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Adios, home slices. Still need to work on those outros.